Boys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing y'all the absolute best one-play offense in the game. This play can bomb cover 3, cover 2, and beat man coverage. Now if you like college football content like this, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for the absolute best college football content on YouTube. Now I'm not going to waste any more of your time, let's go ahead and get into the video. Boys, so for this play, we're going to go ahead and be inside that Alabama playbook. We're in Alabama because we want this bunch tight end formation. Now, I am sure there's probably other playbooks that have this formation, but I like this Alabama playbook, so we're going to go ahead and be in this one. The play that we're going to be choosing is going to be this PA verticals. Now, we're going to go ahead and come out in cover 3. Now, to set up this play, it is the exact same whether you're going to be facing cover 3 or cover 2. The first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and cancel that play action. So we're going to hit Y and then right bumper for that running back icon. And then we're going to hit right trigger to go ahead and pass block him. And that'll cancel that play action just so it doesn't take quite as long because we don't want to risk getting sacked. Now, the next thing we need to do is go ahead and put B on a streak. So that's Y, B, and then up on that left stick. Then we're going to put X on a wheel. So that is down on the D-pad. And then the last thing we want to do is go ahead and put our tight end here on a corner route. So that's Y, A for his icon, and then right on that right stick for that corner route. And one more thing that I like doing against cover 3 is I like going ahead and double teaming the farthest right end. So that's hold the left bumper down on the right stick and then use your left stick to slide over there and select him. And this will just give us a little bit more time. It'll allow us to go ahead and roll out to that right side, and it makes the throw a little bit easier. You can still very easily make this throw from the pocket, but since it does take it a little bit of time to develop, going ahead and rolling out just gives you a little bit more time, so it makes it just a little bit easier to throw. But like I said, it's not necessary, and we're not going to be doing it against cover 2. But now we can go ahead and run this play. Like I said, roll out, and you can see why. Absolutely wide open, easy one-play touchdown. I mean, every single time. We can go ahead and hop in the replay and just look at this. Now, to go ahead and see why this works, as you can see here, it's a cover 3, right? So they have 3 deep blue zones in this safety, and then these far cornerbacks on each side of your screen here. And they all 3 immediately start running backwards and looking at their assignments. But number 5 here, since we have him on a streak, he's able to pull that middle defender all the way with him. So we're forcing that middle third to stay in the middle and not cheat over to the right side. And over here, we have this deep third completely distracted with this tight end corner. He just sees this corner route and he sees it's getting behind his flat zone over here. So he's like, oh shoot, I need to come down here and help out my other cornerback. So he's cheating down here so we don't throw it to 81. Meanwhile, he has no idea that we have number 1 sneaking in all the way behind him. And by the time he realizes it, he can't get back there. We're just way too far gone, and that's going to go ahead and beat cover 3 every single time. Now we're going to go ahead and come out in this Tampa 2. And like I said, against cover 3 and cover 2, it is the exact same setup. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to cancel the play action, put A on that corner route, B on the streak, and X on the wheel. And now, like I said, this is a very good play because you can set this up without knowing what defense the defense is in. So you can go ahead and set this up, and if it is cover 3, you can go ahead and throw it to Y. But if it's cover 2, we're actually going to be looking at our X receiver over here. So now let's go ahead and hike the ball, and as you can see, as soon as X gets behind this corner, he's going to be absolutely wide open, and all you have to do is make one guy miss, and it's an easy touchdown every single time. Even if you're not able to make that guy miss, you still get a ton of yards off this. But like I said, after you complete this pass, you just have one guy to beat, and then you're out. And this is a really good play. I like this a lot because if you can identify that the defense is in a cover 2, then we can really kind of ignore this right side of the field. So if we know the defense is in that cover 2, then we can go ahead and block our tight end and our running back just to ensure that we have a little bit more time to make this throw. And like I said, all you have to do is just wait for him to get behind that flat zone and then deliver him the football, and he's wide open every single time. We can go ahead and hop in the replay, and I'll show you why it's open. So because it is cover 2, we have this safety back here in a deep blue zone covering the whole left half of the field, and this guy is just in a flat zone. So by putting number 5 here on that streak, he's going to go ahead and kind of distract this safety, right? Because if he doesn't run all the way with number 5 here, then he's just going to get behind everyone's head and he'll be wide open. So he has to run with him, and number 37 down here has to stay committed to his flat zone. Back here isn't his job, so he's going to go ahead and let him run by him and try to pass him off to the safety. But meanwhile, like I said, the safety's distracted with all the stuff that's going over here in the middle of the field. So as soon as he lets number 6 get behind him, that's when you go ahead and deliver the football, and you're going to have a ton of yards, only have one guy to beat, and if you can get past him, then it's going to be an easy touchdown every single time. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the defense in a random play, because like I was saying before, the biggest thing I like about this play is it's the exact same setup no matter what coverage they're in. So we can go ahead and we can set up the play before we know what defense they're in, and we can read the defense as the play goes along. So what we're reading here as the quarterback is we're looking at these deep 2 safeties. And if we see only 2 safeties drop back into deep blues, then we know it's a cover 2 and we can throw it to our wheel route for a big completion, maybe even a touchdown if we're able to make that guy miss. Now, if we see 3 guys dropping back, that's how we know it's going to be that cover 3 and we'll have the post open late. Now let's go ahead and hike the ball and just kind of read the defense. You can see only one guy drops back, cover 3, boom, he's absolutely wide open. So that's the biggest thing with this formation, or with this play, I guess, is like I said, it's the exact same setup every single time. So no matter what the defense is in, you can go ahead and run this play, and you'll be able to get good yards every single time. Now right here, it kind of looks like they're in man, but lucky for us, we have a man-beating route on this play, so we can go ahead and set it up again one last time just to show you guys. Now, if it is man coverage, then you'll have your tight end open on this corner route pretty consistently. So we can go ahead and hike the ball and just read it again. Now, it is going to be cover 3. You can see because we had those 3 safeties drop back, so he's going to be wide open for another touchdown. Now, just to go ahead and show you that this route does beat man coverage, it looks like they're in man, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to watch our tight end here. And like I said, man coverage beats him every single time. So worst case scenario, if it's not cover 3 or it's not cover 2, if they are in man coverage, then we know we have our tight end there and we can still get at least a first down every single time. But hey man, if you guys found this video helpful at all, go ahead and let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, as it'll only take you 1 second out of your day, and it helps me out a lot. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the videos, and it lets the video perform better, and again, it just helps me out a ton. But with that being said, I hope you guys have an absolutely great day today, and God bless.